It's great to be with you, and I don't know who's starting it off. Should I start it off? I'll start it off. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for your support on health care. That's been great. I know you had a big problem with Obamacare, and everybody does, so welcome to the crowd. But I very much appreciate you being here, and I very much appreciate your support. I'm honored to welcome all of the many truckers and the trucking industry leaders to the White House. And I must say, really, you are the leaders. You are the big ones. I'm very impressed that I was able to get you. I think it was the White House that was able to get you. No one knows America like truckers know America. You see it every day, and you see every hill, and you see every valley, and you see every pothole in our roads that have to be redone, right? Every town, every forest, from border to ocean to ocean. It's true. It's true. And you love America, and you love the spirit, and we love your spirit, and we want to thank you very much, because very special people. Through day and night and all kinds of weather, truckers course the arteries of our nation's highways. You carry anything and everything, the food that stocks our shelves, the fuel that runs our cars, and the steel that builds our cities. You think I wrote that? It's not bad. Save that. I want to save that paragraph for a book or something. But America depends on you. And you work very hard for America. Many of you spend weeks away from your families doing what can sometimes be a very difficult and dangerous job, to put it mildly. But you take care of yourselves, you look out for your friends, and you don't stop until the job is done. That's true. Obamacare has inflicted great pain on American truckers. Many of you were forced to buy health insurance on the Obamacare exchanges. You experienced a crippling rise in premiums and a dramatic loss in options. And you just take a look at what's happened to the costs, and it's incredible. You look at what's going on with deductibles, where they're through the roof. So essentially you don't have it, because hopefully you'll never have to use it, because you won't have that kind of injury or sickness. So you know the problems. And it's put a lot of the trucking businesses out of business, which is pretty tough. In addition, many union drivers are slated to have their plans taxed to pay Obamacare, and they've been against it for a long period of time. And trucking companies that are considered large employers have to offer government-mandated health insurance. You have the mandate that just doesn't work for them. You're forced to do things that you don't want to do. Today, the House is voting to repeal and replace the disaster known as Obamacare. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a very close vote. After we repeal and replace Obamacare, and by the way, it's close not because Obamacare is good, it's close for politics. They know it's no good. Everybody knows it's no good. It's only politics, because we have a great bill, and I think we have a very good chance, but it's only politics. After we repeal and replace Obamacare, we're going to do everything we can to make sure truckers stay busy moving American goods made by American companies and workers. Big difference out there now, don't you think? Yeah. Big difference. We will rewrite our broken tax code and fix our terrible trade deals. We will also eliminate job-killing regulations, where you guys are so subject to regulations, and we're going to free it up. It's going to be freed up. You're going to be back to business. And we'll make sure America's infrastructure is the best in the world. Right now, it's probably the worst it's been in 40 years. I have friends in your business. They say trucking from Los Angeles to New York and back, it's very tough on the trucks. Never used to be that way with the condition of the roads and the highways. So I look forward to hearing from you. We're going to have a long talk. Well, I'm not going to make it too long, because I have to get votes. I don't want to spend too much time with you and then lose by one vote. Then I'm going to blame the truckers. So, but we're going to talk for a little while, and then I'm going to go back to business. And I appreciate you all being here. And maybe we'll go around the table, just introduce yourself and your company real fast, and we'll leave the press stay, because I'm sure they'll be very excited by that. And let's go.
Okay, I'm David Congdon. I'm CEO of Old Dominion Freight Line.
Good one.
Okay, we want to pull away from this as we